abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close in unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, games. Are they fun?
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party 2, but you're so smart you don't need me to explain anything to you, so... First question. Which fruit is native to Europe? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. Well, one of you was the worst. Look at this nonsense. I always want to just push all the buttons, but don't worry, I'll stay focused. Let's try another one. In the comic strip Peanuts, which character's last name is not Van Pelt? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Welcome to room 217. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. I made this board in shop class. Oh, great. I've been thwarted by science. Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us. Let's keep moving. What's the official scientific name for catnip? Who picked this? Follow me. I hope you like gifts. Pick a box and keep what's inside. See, I can be giving. Oh, it's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs. You'll have to answer questions a lot faster now to keep from blowing up. Don't think of it as an unfair burden. Think of it as an extremely unfair burden. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Violin strings are sometimes made of catgut, which apparently isn't made from real catguts at all, but is instead made from what? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Screw it. Let's play a game of Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. You should have plenty of time to write something funny, or to Google something funny and then plagiarize it. Enter something hilarious now. Let's see the funny ha-has.
The one thing that always gets me out of a jam that I wish I had right now.
Trying to ruin my fun party vibe, huh? Boo! Let's try another one. When do I have the most intense, twisted dreams? Who picked this? I want to show you something. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Just scratch and find $3 signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching. Oh yeah, and if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for extra dollar signs you find. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Parts of an animal cell. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Part of Alexander the Great's empire. Time is almost up. Newspaper comic strips. Contains peanuts. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Moons of Jupiter. Time is almost up. Always happen on a Sunday. Let's just call that a fluke. Animals with stripes. Getting pretty close to the exit. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Movies with a werewolf. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Caffeinated beverages.
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our record. Welcome to Role Models, a party game for those looking to experiment with others. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. Ah, you've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which boring thing are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. out who you are. Let's see the votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! I don't think I can handle 2 more coats of you. I wish I could say you're my favorite channel. Yippee! Score! Here's where we ended up. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. Doing at the gym. Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Yeah. Fit and responsible. Woohoo! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Swing and a miss, bud. This roll comes with 3 free months and a water bottle. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. That's science, baby. You get the roll and some science pellets. There's our lineup. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You guys, your rolls tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're about to be stranded on a desert island. You can bring one object. What do you choose? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Last category. Pick something good. What are each of you doing in this movie theater? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see that data. Woohoo! Hey, you got the roll you wanted. Yippee! Sticky. You are on fire with these matches. Hooray! Nice job reading the room, my man. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. You win some, you lose some. Here's where we land. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. Godzilla is attacking your city. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What would be your job on the Death Star? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. That's all the data I needed. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Let's move it, people! We don't have all day. Okay. Let's move it, people. Anytime now. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct two hilarious... Yada yada. Moving on.
Bonjour, hello, salut! Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a word game. It's a game of words, hey! Look at that! I am pleased to see there are several geniuses among you. In the Dictionarium, you will take a funky new word and give it a personality by defining it, renaming it, and popping it into a sentence. You vote on your favorite answers, so this is a popularity contest, but for words. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's rock! First things first, I'm giving you a word. Now write out the definition that fits this word. Fun fact, this is one of the words Charlotte wove into her spiderweb, but E.B. White edited that part out. If you can't think of anything, just say this word is a type of tasty snack your mother used to make. My mother used to make a tasty snack called brown rice. Let's check these definitions out. Voting time! Pick your favorite definition and quietly admire the rest. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And now I present the winning definition. Now it's time for your nimble brains to think of a synonym. It's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 is fast. You too must be fast. Slipping away, so submit your synonym. Let's check out these new words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. Come on, vote already. When there's a tie, I pick my favorite. Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Craft a sentence using the word on your device. Fun tip. Imagine how you would use the new words in a job interview or when threatening someone. Please submit right now or I'm going to be so sad, so crying. I can't wait to see these. It's time to vote. And the winner is... I am truly in awe of your genius. Thank you. This word will change the world. Oh, and now we get to see who won. Come back soon. I just found a dozen words hiding in my shag carpeting. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really...
Welcome to my game that I won't bother telling you the name of because you turned tutorials off. First question. What did Yvonne Brathwaite Burke do first? Use your device to answer the question.